Day burger. Yeah. It's already yours.
Daydreaming, keep daydreaming, daydreaming, daydreaming. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good, time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't never let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. You gotta believe it. Daydreaming, and you will retrieve it. Daydreaming, it's already yours. Daydreaming, cause you got it, and you got it. Throw your hands in the sky, make it clap 2 times. Take 2 steps back like press rewind. Then do a spin if you're feeling fine. Now grab your friends and lose your mind. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah.
Keep on reaching.
It's already yours.
Keep on daydreaming.
Cause you got it, and you got it.
If it's love, then you know that I'm with it. I've been down with the groove and the rhythm. From a sea where I go and make a living. Looking at you different, yeah. Another day, another dollar, yeah. Cause you my lady, I will holler. God, tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions, yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed, yeah. We gotta prevail, can never be stale, yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail, yeah. They loving the kids, they loving the tale, yeah. Keep it alive, they want us to, yeah. Since they're younger, they just want me to fail, yeah. Stupid, you're a young man, trying to keep love alive in the midst of the madness, now it happens. Let's get down, I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gotta make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Cause tomorrow isn't promised, though. Gotta move, I gotta go. I know I gotta make a move. Yeah, welcome to the limelight. When they put you on the pedestal and highlight everything that you've been doing for the people. If you ever get, there's gonna be a sequel. Yeah, I write rhymes and lifetimes. I live the bird, the big, I turn the L's to wins. I felt the tides, I felt the winds from miles away. Yeah, I've been trying to find my way. Yeah. I don't know where to go. Long journeys on the road. Have me going in circles. Long journeys on the road. Hit the flow. Where we go, they don't know. Case closed. Yeah, let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings high. Gotta make a move, gotta ride, gotta find. Cause tomorrow isn't promised, though. Gotta move, I gotta go. I know I gotta make a move.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. And he's had it nicked away. David Villa. He can run onto that. Now it's Stoichkov. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Stoichkov. Beraldo gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. DiMarco. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dembele is onto it in a flash. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Has a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Beraldo cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai. David Villa. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
So it is still 0-0. Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Gets a good foot in there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe. David Villa. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. Mbappe to McAllister. Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. McAllister. And it's Messi. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And there's green grass ahead of him. And there's the hit! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Serginho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Messi, can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been cut short. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking nous, and it's paying dividends.
The stadium is strictly forbidden.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Stood up well to him there. It's a sharp pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van der Vaart. David Villa. Kubasi. McAllister. Rodri. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Dembele. Van der Vaart. He's through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still just a single goal between the sides. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Can he put it away? He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication.
David Villa is on. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
16, Rodri. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number
Van der Vaart.
18, Phil Foden.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Batistuta. Substitution in progress.
Messi. McAllister. And it's Nakata. So nearly the perfect ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's Dembele. Van der Vaart. Nakata. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe chasing after it. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van der Vaart. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Could be danger here. Mbappe. He is through here. That is good strength. Van der Vaart. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Dembele. That is real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most...
Tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
DiMarco. Mbappe. No way through. Stoichkov providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. McAllister, White makes the interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Gravenberch. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Five minutes left on the clock. Chouameni. Van der Vaart. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance. And the shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Van der Vaart, and that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. There will be 4 extra minutes. DiMarco. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fernando Torres.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gravenberch. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe. Great chance! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had...
The best of health, but you feel like someone else. Dealt with a hand of stealth, some poor, some got the wealth. Grab with a different shell, cause you're working with the hand you dealt. Light gonna shine on, baby you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind, no man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we unite, let good things rise. Done with the silence, clear your mind, let's shake with the vibrance.
مش عايزة منك حاجة غالية
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Nakata. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
Okay, interesting. And here's Stoichkov. Now it's Szoboszlai, looking for options for movement. Szoboszlai, Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Well read, nice interception. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Szoboszlai is wide and looking to get onto this. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Good read, needed to be. Van der Vaart.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van der Vaart. And he's found a way past. Now chance! Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Van der Vaart. Bruno Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Owen is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Jong. No goals as yet. Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai. Van der Vaart. All perfectly measured. And Stoichkov! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A real chance if he can get through. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team...
Stoichkov! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Szoboszlai. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous. Nakata. Wan-Bissaka gets a foot in here. And here's the chance to counter. Szoboszlai. Here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. It's Nakata! And he has kept it out somehow.
Nakata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Nakata looking to add to his goal. No, again there's no way through. Quality ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Wan-Bissaka running with the ball. Back into the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Some good work on the right flank here. Interesting ball. Stoichkov. He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! And the first 45 minutes are up. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
And a quick reminder today.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Time and again they are repelled. David Villa. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai powering forward here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Can he put it away? Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. Szoboszlai. Played back in. To Michelis. Szoboszlai. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Szoboszlai. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's a sharp little ball here. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Roberto Carlos. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
550.
And he's lost his match. Szoboszlai! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Van der Vaart.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Nakata bops him off it and wins back the ball. Szoboszlai goes on a run down the left wing. Bruno Fernandes. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. This is De Jong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nakata. Now it's Stoichkov. That's really nicely played. This time, surely! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity...
Chance to finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van der Vaart really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Now the finish! And it's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A case now of complete control. And here's Owen. He won't be happy with that one. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Stoichkov. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And Owen!
This is the time you need that pace.
Good ball over the top. And he's managed to get free. Nice ball, and he's... Decent hit! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Owen. Fernando Torres. Now it's Stoichkov. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone forward. Bruno Fernandes. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 3 minutes.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Griezmann deals with that comfortably. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Japan get their fourth corner. And the shot! Griezmann. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nakata, David Villa, good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, no joy this time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away, aimed in, and the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Alejandro Garnacho, will inject a nice thrust into this team, as well as an element of unpredictability. You never quite know whether he's going to cut inside or whether he's going to look to hit the byline. And he can be a real threat. But what I really like about him is that he always comes back for more. He has the appetite to keep at it, and I like that.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Koundé calmly anticipates. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Garnacho.
Oh, really well played.
Well, they've got it back in. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
To Michelis. That's a lovely, neat pass. So it is still 0-0. To Michelis.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk tries to clear. And he's there to clear it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Nakata. Stoichkov. And the finish! He scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Van der Vaart. Nakata. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He can run onto that. He's free. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. David Villa. Now it's Szoboszlai. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, easy pickings there. Always onto this. Garnacho. Szoboszlai. Here's Nakata. Szoboszlai. Oh, good-looking ball. Van der Vaart. David Villa! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Nakata. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Denied by an instinctive save.
Van der Vaart clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Doing quietly revving up. Frankowski. And that's another good win of the ball. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's seen that early. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Can he get it through? Doué. He is Doué! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Garnacho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their third corner. Hernandez. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. And he's found a way. He's had a shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure...
Doué! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Doué. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. David Villa. And this is Stoichkov. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's come loose. And he's whipped it across.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847
Doué.
espectadores.
Oh, that's delightful. And that could well leave a mark. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's a fine interception. Stoichkov. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's picked out the... Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now there's a... Can he finish? It's loose and he's going for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. He's found a way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a sharp pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Stoichkov. Nakata. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He gets big!
Oh, the ball's...
In he goes again! Oh, extraordinary.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Frankowski. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. No, again there's no way through. Szoboszlai. That has been cut short. Frankowski. Szoboszlai does well to get it back. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vitinha and Frankowski
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. He's played him through. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Time added on 4 minutes. Doué. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Now it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pinches it off him. And it's Messi. Frankowski. And here's Mbappe. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Van der Vaart. He's shifting through the gears here. Skims one in. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Ricky Puig. Always onto this. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable...
He's got the shot away! In he goes again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. To Michelis. Oh, and he's through the middle. Van Dijk makes the interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Nakata. Conte. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Torres. Van der Vaart. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Torres. Can he spark a counter here? Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah.
Van der Vaart! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
PSV look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And Torres! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. There's the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now it's Torres. And it's Nakata. He is through here. Nakata. Oh, it's played into the area. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van der Vaart looking understandably energised after his goal. Torres. A real chance if he can get through.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri. Gets his pass away. Real chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Koundé. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's a little off target. Van der Vaart. Nakata. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's being shifted off it. Ricky Puig. And the pass is intercepted. And it's de Michelis. Van der Vaart. We expected better, and so did he. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running, strong. Van der Vaart! It's in! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2. No, now the finish! Goal! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
PSV get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pedri. For Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo. 75 minutes played. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Szoboszlai. Van der Vaart. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Szoboszlai. Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. And he was quick to react. Demichelis. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 25, Fernando Torres. Viene sostituito con il numero 20.
So there's going to be another change here. Chouameni, Pedri, Gravenberg, Messi, goalkeeper's ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Messi driving on and making good progress. He's got away. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Palmer. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Signore e signori,
90 minutes to
benvenuti
decide
all'incontro
whether
di
they
oggi
can
tra-
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of... And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's really well manoeuvred. Van der Vaart. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Boy. Messi. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
That has not gone well. Keeper's dealt with that. Nakata driving forward. Ribéry. And it's Nakata. Foden. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Nakata. Nakata! Yes, it's in! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Ribéry. Now it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
No, that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And there's Stoichkov! Oh, it's gone in! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beraldo does really well to win the ball there. Szoboszlai. Stoichkov. Half an hour played now. Forwards and with intent. And it's Nakata. Stoichkov looking to get on the end of this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foden. And that has left him in a heap. DiMarco spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. No way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. Oh, played right into his path. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Messi. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cristiano. Great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
David Villa. Soboslai.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Soboslai. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Ribery. He's picked his way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Can he put it away? A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Face to face with real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Nakata. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. Van der Vaart. Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ribery. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Soboslai.
L'affluenza di
Steps
quest'oggi
in,
è
and
di
that's the end of that.
81.007 spettatori.
Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! Van der Vaart. And Demichelis. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Bowie wins the duel this time. Jordi Alba calmly anticipates. Szoboszlai in with the challenge. Now it's Messi. He's through here. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He is through here. He's looking to set free a runner. And a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Nakata. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the runner. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's onto this. He's got away. Mbappe! And that is wildly off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Neymar.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Neymar. Neymar. DiMarco. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. DiMarco. This might spell danger. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi, Kane, De Michelis deals with that comfortably. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Messi. Kane. And that is expertly dealt with. So much Messi! De Michelis, he does have an assist to his name. Pedri. Neymar. That's a little off target. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a nicely measured pass. Could move up a gear here. And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.
난 필요 없어 navigate. Hey, 본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish
more good. Wake up, 맘 놓고 있다가는 lost. Kick up, kick up, kick up. Just kick it up, just kick it up.
up, never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 타입. 너무 필지 탑, you swing my way, 멈추지 않아.
누구보다 태양을 원해. 두고 is my update. The latest. Up, never go down. 내가 딱 어울리는 것처럼 멈추는